As the music still resonated on the farm after an instant classic performance on the main stage from local favorites Kings of Leon and an eclectic late-night rendition of Dark Side of the Moon in its entirety by the Flaming Lips, 75,000 fans awoke to Bonnaroo Day 2 to another Tennessee heat wave backed by some serious southern humidity. But in true Bonnaroo fashion, fans would never let a little hot weather interrupt their time on the farm, seeing some amazing musical performances that can quickly become legendary. With a Saturday schedule that featured Jimmy Cliff, Norah Jones, The Dead Weather, Jeff Beck, Weezer, and Ozzo Motley, amongst many others, it was the dual headline of Stevie Wonder followed by a midnight performance from Jay-Z that quickly became perhaps one of the most historic pairings Bonnaroo has put together in its 9 years in existence. At the press conference on Saturday just before his set, Brian Bell of Weezer, who's from Knoxville, Tennessee, just a few hours from where Bonnaroo takes place, talked about why he's most proud to perform at the festival and why he wished they had a Bonnaroo when he was starting out as a musician as a young kid growing up in Tennessee.
I'm most proud to be here now as a performer because when I lived in Knoxville, there was nothing like this. And one of the reasons I left is because there was nothing like this, and there was no opportunities for musicians to do anything as a career in music. So I had to move to Los Angeles. But maybe if this was here back then, I would never have left.
ISIS, who recently announced their 2010 tour will be the last tour of the band's career, as they will soon be disbanding, talked about their curiosity in performing at Bonnaroo, considering they have never performed at a U.S. festival of Bonnaroo's side.
We had never done a U.S. festival before, or at least not one of this magnitude, so I guess more than anything else it was curiosity to see what it was going to be like. Festival situations are always weird for us, so it's usually somewhat of an experiment.
Yeah, like it often ends up being fun in the end, but sometimes it's just strange because it's playing to people that may or may not know who you are, and we're used to like club environments where it's like kind of more dialed into our nature. So
Oderus Urungus of shock metal band GWAR talked about what the band's thoughts were when they were asked to play Bonnaroo in 2010 and what the band has planned for the fans lucky enough to catch their set.
Quite frankly, it was much the same way as when they said, here's that Grammy nomination, or here's playing at Whackin', or like any other cool things that we got to do over the last couple of years. We couldn't believe it. We made an entire career out of on everything, and here they are asking us to play at one of their nicest festivals. And Stevie Wonder is here. I mean, what do you think Stevie Wonder's going to do when he finds out GWAR is playing? He's going to run.
With Stevie Wonder running through 2 hours of his classic hits, Jay-Z bringing his New York vibe to the farm as his set rolled on to 1:30 a.m., fans were still left with the option of seeing electronic artist deadmau5, groove artists Thievery Corporation, metal shock band GWAR, or jam band favorite the Disco Biscuits, as unlike any other festival in the U.S., music went on until close to 6 a.m., which was just about the time a brilliant Tennessee sunrise was ready to hit the farm and usher in Day 3.